Hi everyone, this video is a short introductory summary of the Keynsham and Saltford section of the B&NES Local Plan Options document, setting out the various site options in the area. Before watching this video, you may want to watch the introductory video on how to comment on the document. We would encourage you to review the Local Plan webpage to find the areas of the options document that you're most interested in viewing. For each place, the options document sets out a place profile, a list of key issues and opportunities, a list of priorities and objectives, and potential site options for the area. Each site option is accompanied by a summary of opportunities and constraints, any mitigation thought to be required to develop the site, and any further evidence work required following consultation on the options. Turning to the first site option in the area, this option is located in North Keynsham. The site sits between the railway line to the south and the River Avon to the north. The potential capacity and uses proposed across this site include around 1,500 new homes, 6.5 hectares of employment space, a primary school and a neighbourhood centre comprising retail and other community uses. Development of the area would require the relocation of Avon Valley Wildlife Park. Areas of flood risk exist in the northern parts of the site closest to the river, and these areas could be used for wetland nature recovery. This site is currently located in the Greenbelt, and further exploration is required in relation to the provision of access to the site and impact of development on the landscape. East of Avon Mill Lane is a narrow parcel of land located to the south of the railway line, accessed via Avon Mill Lane and Van Dyke Avenue. It currently accommodates a number of medium-sized industrial employment units. The site is bordered directly to the south by residential homes. The close proximity of the existing industrial units to the residential dwellings currently causes localised issues relating to noise and pollution. This option therefore explores the potential to redevelop the industrial uses for residential uses in order to improve the well-being of residents living to the south. This option looks at the provision of around 160 apartments and a play park. Further investigation into the relocation of the existing industrial uses is still required. The Sustainable Transport Plan for Keynsham Town Centre includes the provision of improved public transport, walking and cycling infrastructure, and the aim to encourage people to use sustainable modes of transport to get to Keynsham Town Centre. This aims to lead to a reduction in the need for car parking spaces in the centre of the town over the 20-year plan period. As such, and depending on further analysis of car parking provision within the town centre, options explore the potential to redevelop some of the existing car parks close to Keynsham High Street to provide mixed-use residential-led development. The option shown on the left-hand side of the screen shows the potential redevelopment of Tesco to retain the shop but also provide residential units at the site. It also explores the opportunity to redevelop half of Ashton Way car park, retaining the other half as a car park, and redeveloping both of the Labbot car parks to provide residential apartments, totalling around 100 new homes in central Keynsham. The option shown on the right-hand side retains the car parks, but redevelops the Tesco site to provide the convenience store, but also provide around 60 new homes. West Keynsham is located to the west of Charlton Road. The southern end of the site directly fronts Charlton Road, and the northern end neighbours the back gardens of the houses on Leys Drive. The land is mainly used as arable fields, with Leys Farm Trading Estate located in the centre. Two options for West Keynsham are explored. The first optimises housing development in the area, providing around 300 new homes, but would require the relocation of businesses at Leys Farm Trading Estate. The second reduces the number of homes proposed to around 100 homes, retaining Leys Farm Trading Estate in situ. The site is currently in the Greenbelt and would require further exploration of impact on landscape and site access. South East Keynsham is located to the south of the east side of Keynsham, comprising two parcels of land located to the east and west of Wellsway. Wellsway connects Keynsham town to the A39 to the south. This option could provide around 350 new homes, and further exploration is required into the potential provision of a convenience shop on Wellsway to serve existing and new residents. Significant improvements to walking and cycling infrastructure would be required, both into Keynsham and across to Saltford. This site is currently located in the Greenbelt. Moving across to Saltford, West Saltford is located on the western edge of the village of Saltford. The site connects directly onto the A4. This option includes the provision of around 500 new homes, a new primary school and a new public green space. A key priority for Keynsham and Saltford is to retain a significant green gap between the two settlements. Any development in this area would need to include requirements to strengthen and enhance the remaining green infrastructure between Keynsham and Saltford, seeking to make it more accessible and usable. This site is currently located in the Greenbelt. South Saltford is located to the south of the village, accessed from Manor Road. The eastern part of the site is currently occupied by part of Saltford Golf Course and would require some redevelopment of parts of this facility. This option would provide around 800 new homes, a new primary school and a small local centre with facilities such as a village shop and other community facilities to serve residents to the south of the village. The site is currently located in the Greenbelt. The options document provides additional information about each of the site options reviewed in this short video, including a list of opportunities and constraints for each. A series of drop-in sessions where people can discuss the options with council officers have been arranged as shown on your screen now. Each session will run from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Please find further information about each of the sites and provide us with your comments at the local plan consultation web address shown at the bottom of the screen. We look forward to receiving your comments on each of the sites.